Every time I reminisce on this scripture and say, by strength shall no man prevail, it reminds me of how much I need God in my life. So I often wonder why a lot of guys or few guys don't like talking about God. In fact, I'm crazy about him because he means everything to me. Just look at what happened in Osun State. This is a typical example of what God can do. Like Pastor Jerry will say, what God cannot do cannot exist. The presidency, APC governors, Senate president, deputy speaker of the House of Reps, we are all there in Osun State to intimidate one man. There is nothing the presidency, the APC regime do not do to intimidate Adeleke and Osun people. They did in fact, the pictures and videos of APC sharing 50,000, 20,000 to people is everywhere on the internet. There is no tricks. In fact, we saw a man, an old man who could he muscle up energy, power to drag ballot papers out of a polling booth. The people said no. So we have the ability to resist these people if we all come together. We have the ability to resist APC if we all come together. Because like Peter Obi will always say, this 2027 election is about Nigerians and APC. It's between Nigerians and APC. The referendum that happened in Osun yesterday is a typical example of possibilities that are available to us if we truly believe. Thank the youth of Osun State for standing up. The women of Osun State for standing up. Nigerians for standing up. In fact, the election in Osun State looked more like a national election, a national referendum. Because a lot of people from every part of the country, we are talking about Osun. Because when we saw what APC was doing, how they were trying to manipulate the system, how they were forcing the people to vote, how they were sharing, buying votes and voters and electorate before the election, man, it raised a lot of concerns that people began to ask questions. Why are they so interested in Osun State? It's because they don't want to lose Osun State. They know Tinubu lost his acclaimed city boy state, Lagos, during the 2023 election. And then it will be a disgrace for him to lose his own native state, Osun. But what God cannot do does not exist. You see it? So all their plan, all that they try to do, the people resisted and said no. That is the spirit of true Nigerians. 2027 is coming and we are ready to send these people back to where they belong to. People who does not have any emotional intelligence, respect, very insensitive to the plight of ordinary Nigerians. We are sending them home. They have to go back to where they belong.
Nigeria will be okay, that is the song we sing. New Nigeria rising, let the joy bell ring.